Good evening, Guyana. I'm Delwin Neblett with your HGPTV Sports Pulse for today, Monday, November 17, 2025. We begin tonight with cricket. The Georgetown Cricket Club hosted a grand fundraiser and Tapeball tournament at the historic Bourda Cricket Ground on Sunday. Teams including the Village Rams, the Eccles All Stars, Team Corruption, Hard Knocks 11, Tropix Essentials, Pure Entertainers, and the Gunners competed in multiple knockout rounds for a top prize of $300,000. Most games featured 6 overs a side, as the semi-final and the final were 4 and 3 overs a side respectively. In the exciting final featuring the Malteenoes Knight Riders and the Madhia Movements Family, Madhia would emerge as champions after Malteenoes objected to continuing the run chase after just 1 over, citing lack of visibility. Individual awards presented by out-of-favor West Indies all-format player Kevin Sinclair went to Ntini Permaul for Best Bowler, while Ershad Ali won both the most runs and tournament MVP awards. More in cricket, the West Indies took on New Zealand in the first of 3 ODIs at the Hagley Oval in Christchurch on Saturday. Batting first after being sent in, New Zealand amassed 269 for 7 of their allotment of 50 overs on the back of a brilliant 119 from Daryl Mitchell. Devon Conway added 49 as Matthew Ford picked up 2 wickets and Jaden Seales was the pick of the bowlers, finishing with 3 for 41 from 9 overs. When the Windies responded, they were limited to 262 for 6 of their allotment of 50 overs. Shafane Rutherford top scored with 55 from 61 and Justin Greaves remained unbeaten on 38 from 24 as Kyle Jamieson picked up figures of 3 for 52 in New Zealand's 7-run victory. The Player of the Match award was presented to Daryl Mitchell for his match-winning 119 from just 118 deliveries. Match number 2 is scheduled for McLean Park in Napier from 21 hours on Tuesday. Moving into basketball, over the weekend, Team Guyana picked up important wins against Suriname and Jamaica to secure a second-place finish in the 2025 FIBA Women's Caribbean Championship. On Saturday, the hosts bounced back from defeat against the USVI with a thrashing 106-42 victory over Suriname. Joy Adams put up a massive triple-double, finishing with 19 points, 12 rebounds, and 10 assists, as Amisha Ramlal had a game-high 25 points and Anaya McDavid put up 24. Ashna Ramlal chipped in with 12 points as Ruth Adams was also outstanding with a 19-point, 13-rebound double-double. On Sunday, things were a lot closer as Ghana overcame Jamaica 83-74 on the back of a game-high 24 points from Ruth Adams and 23 points, 17 rebounds, and 3 steals from the captain Joy Adams. Ghana's record of 3 wins and 1 loss was a close second behind champions USVI, who remained unbeaten after 4 games, while the Bahamas, with a record of 2 wins and 2 losses, finished third. Those 3 teams will now advance to the 2026 Central Basket Women's Championship. Moving into football, action resumed in the Ghana Football Federation's Division 1 Women's League 2025 with 2 fixtures at the National Training Center in Providence on Friday. The first match was a high-scoring 3-3 draw between the Mainstay Gold Stars and Santos FC. Veronica Chata scored once for Mainstay and Ashley Koja netted a brilliant double as the prolific Afina Baptiste scored a dazzling hat-trick for Santos. In match number 2, Riversview United FC secured a narrow 2-1 victory over the Namstel FC as Candace Robertson produced a brilliant double and Lisa Charles scored once in a losing effort. Finally, in football, action continued in the 2025 CONCACAF Series as Guyana faced Bonaire at the Sir Vivian Richards Stadium in Antigua on Sunday. In a keenly contested fixture, the Golden Jaguars held their nerve to secure a hard-fought 2-1 victory on the back of goals from Stephen Duke McKenna, who scored in the 5th minute, and Ozazi de Rosario, who produced the match-winning strike in the 77th minute. CONCACAF Series action continues tomorrow as Guyana take on Antigua and Barbuda from 19 hours at the Sir Vivian Richards Stadium. That's it for this edition of the HGP TV Sports Pulse. I'm Delwin Neblett reminding you to stay in the game.